genocide, hatred, racism, ethnic cleansing against certain people, certain part of the country. And if any Nigerian is hurt or killed, as of today, we are all Nigerians. And if Mr. President will be the person to divide this country, so be it. But we call on him to have a rethink and know that preaching of violence will not take us anywhere, because, I repeat, nobody has the monopoly of violence. Nobody. In this country, there are people who tie bombs around themselves and kill themselves. So Mr. President knows very well that there are people willing to do anything if he wants violence. And Mr. President spoke about corruption. Specifically mentioned General Muhammad Buhari as most corrupt, rotten. I put it to President Jonathan Goodluck that we have a case with the police. It's there. 170 million naira that Dame Jonathan, his wife, when it was not found by state, a bank reported that that money was taken by Jane, a personal assistant to Mrs. Goodluck Jonathan, and that money is still with the police because he's president today. Always will go after that. And then President Jonathan Goodluck, if you remember very well, on the national television said that to hell with all of us Nigerians, that he was not going to declare his assets. We challenged President Goodluck Jonathan to declare his assets because we know that the epitome of corruption lies in the presidency. Now, if you also remember very well that Mr. President calls people from his part of the country his own people, forgetting the fact that, and he also through his spokespeople, saying that politics is not a game of money. Well, threatening, Mr. President threatening that there will be military takeover in this country. Mr. President saying that whatever amount, whatever numbers are given, they will not accept. And we call on Mr. President to immediately disassociate himself with these drums of war. His people saying that let they dare anybody to arrest them. This address is directed at him because we know, everybody knows, that it is only the president of a country that can say nobody can arrest me. And of course nobody can arrest the president. As of today, nobody from his part of the country has been invited to answer questions, at least about military takeover. We as politicians and as Nigerians don't want military takeover. But I'm assuring Mr. President that yes, we are planning takeover, not through the guns, through elections, proper elections, and by the grace of God, we shall vote him out. Nigerians shall vote him out, and that will be the end of the terror we are in this country now. And you remember very well, Mr. President said to all of us that there are terrorists in his government. He said so. This is the president who said these kind of things. And we are condoning it. Yes, because we believe he's still the president of this country. And I assure him and his own people, because he does not consider us as people, I Fulani man, he has threatened to ethnically cleanse me, to take me out of this country. But as of today, he's my president. And I believe he's my president as of now. But I also want him and his people to know that if Mr. President decides to divide the country today, we will be glad. The people he wants ethnically cleansing